Had a good day of apple picking? Well, day. A few minutes. There's so many apples, it's not like it's a big difficult thing. It takes a few minutes and you got enough apples to freeze dry 3 or 4 batches of them probably. So we got a few bags of them and we'll test them out. And these are Fuji's, so these are not ones that I would really use for pies or applesauce, but they're great for snacking. Okay. We're gonna come over into this space.
Yep.
Because like up here looks like some really nice ones, good size, good color. Getting Fuji's today. These are not the Fuji's that we got a couple hours ago. These are the Golden Delicious that we got a couple of weeks ago. So we thought we better get those in there first, and then we'll move on to the ones from last week, and then we can move on to the ones from this week. And we've got the little laser piece for alignment. And let's see, leave these unpeeled because these are just for snacking. If we're going to use them for pies or filling, I definitely want them peeled. They're great for eating. These are just such an odd shaped apple. If we're going to use them in something, we want them peeled because the peel's not good rehydrated. But if we're just going to have them for snacking, then having the peel on is just fine. And won't bore you with all the apples, as they're exactly the same machine and everything else pretty much the same setup as last year. So okay, I've got the laser right down the middle. I put the stem end on there with the laser, and it centers it pretty well for the core. Okay, then we cut them in half. That way we can also look to see if there's any core pieces in there that need to be removed. If there's not, that's it. They go into a bowl with water and ascorbic acid or vitamin C to help keep them looking nice and fresh as they freeze and then freeze dry. And we have 2 bowls, so that way when one's filled, when the second one's filled, then we know that it's time for the first one. We're taking the first one, dumping it out onto a cloth, and kind of just shaking them off a little bit, get any excess water off, and then we'll put them on cookie sheets that are lined and get them into the freezer for pre-freezing. Okay, and that will go down into the freezer for pre-freezing, and then on to the next ones. Anyway, we'll keep on peeling those, then those will get into the freezer for pre-freezing. These probably won't show up on a video for, weeks. We've got so many other things ahead of these, unless we decide to do these first.